Good day and welcome for joining me. We're playing about second area. Got into it. Helped some guy retrieve some zombie thing. Fought a bunch of bears. A couple of companions here and dead zombie right there and there. Two of them there. I don't know what's going on there. On our way, I guess. Gonna do side quest first.
I don't see what's the problem.
If you can't see it, I doubt I can explain it to you. They just make me feel uncomfortable.
I'm glad to see revenants working in our fields. I see nothing wrong with it.
What if the body used to be your brother? Your grandfather?
Got a point.
You, Adiran, you know what a revenant is, don't you? Your dead friends and family walking around rotting all over your cabbages?
Well, they're more efficient than we are. They don't need to sleep or eat, and it leaves us free to do other things.
Oh, well, fire is much more efficient at harvesting the fields. But we wouldn't want to eat whatever it leaves behind. Every monster we let wander the valley is one more threat to our children, not to mention to our crops. At least someone around here seems to have a semblance of common sense.
Hand in hand, they toil, and the earth gives in return. The smile of the harvest.
I don't know if that voice agreed with me or not. Oh well. We want to go. Merchant up here. Let's check out the merchant. Farmer's market. Guess that's the back of the farmer's market. Hey Neff, how are you, Walter? Evening. Bad, eh? The sunlight's shining on that thing. Two we could take. Silver. Bust you for
You're the first godlike to come through in, well, I can't remember how long. I hope
You
that's
think
a good
undead
sign.
bodies should be used for farming? Like where they collect the crops for you?
I'll take what I can get. If the gods don't bless us with a harvest soon, this market will be empty come winter.
That'd be quite the moral dilemma, hey? Oh, it could be your dead relative, or it could be somebody's dead relative, but they're kind of putting their body to work.
You'd think so, but they don't approve of animancy. Something about undead farmhands makes them nervous. They still buy our crops, mind you, when the harvest's good.
What they have. I can sell. Always look through all these common stuff here. Grimoires, I guess. Have one common wand, so we're good there. I'm not gonna wear that, so mine's rid of it. Collection of rings going. that. These. Unique. They're all unique. I don't know why these are highlighted though. That's kind of cool. It summons a phantom. Never have too many lockpicks, I feel. Look at the price of eggs here, $5 for an egg.
What do you mean that's all you've got? Last week you said there'd be grain.
I know what I said, but we only... Godlike.
What we get? The salutation. Quest here.
Gods, what do I tell Sovia? What do I tell the children? It's not bad enough that their mother a little earlier and you'd have beaten the other bandits to my crops. But I guess that's on you, isn't it? Oh, I saw them. Dirty, rotten scavengers. Haven't worked a day in their lives. Not real work, anyway. I went inside just for a moment. The bandits took everything. This was probably her last harvest. There's not a damn thing left to eat. What? No. We're fine. No smuggling, no dream scourge. What are you implying?
Oh crap, I'm one perception short for that choice.
Huh. Like sticking your nose in other people's business, do you? Ah, not you two. Gods. What do I have to lose? My wife, she's sick. Not a dream troll. Just sick. We've known for a while now. But treatment is
Hey kid,
expensive.
thank you for the bits.
There's not enough to go around. I thought if she could eat well for whatever time she had left, she'd be more comfortable. And now, it's gone. There. Are you happy? It's weeping fever.
Oh no, not weeping
The
fever.
rose draught would clear her up. But good luck finding any to spare. When they ran away, I saw them following the river north.
But all of
They're probably
6-6.
hiding up
Holy.
there, waiting to steal
Was
from
there new
someone
sales?
else. You come back with my crops, and I'll give you whatever I can. You can't put a price on survival.
He needs his crops back. There's something to kill over here.
Seal nas mitu!
Watch yourself. Come and get me!
Spider introduced.
Well, that was
88% off, 90% off, so that's 98% off. That's right.
I'm not making it up.
98% off, pretty good price. Good thing you waited. They're probably promoting something, I guess. They just released WWE's new game.
You don't think the Clavager died alone in the strangle route? Oh! Envoy! Hello!
Are you sure it's her?
How many other godlike have come through lately? What can we do for you? It's a scandal.
It's terrible.
You went in to save the Clavager, didn't you? What did you see? That's terrible. Thank the gods you survived.
They say your ambassador was standing right by the body. Is that true? So, he could have been up to anything.
Then you were killed too, though. Oh, that can't be a coincidence. It's all a plot. I'm sure of it.
Little conspiracy
Thanks for
theorist,
stopping
eh?
by. She'll be chewing on all that for days.
Oh, really? Think that's true? Ask your professor if you don't know. They say. Got a shield now. By my shadows boxy. Well, that one guy doesn't have any hair.
Envoy, over here.
What do you want? Dialogue?
Good. You finally showed up. I was worried
Can't
you
say
weren't
I've been
coming.
paying attention.
The name's Keeledge. Pleasure to meet you. Hilgard sent me to Emerald Stair to keep an eye on this place. I had orders to make contact as soon as you arrived. I won't talk long. He only wants me to let you know I'm here. If you need to get word to the ambassador, I'm your man. No. They're fine. It's Ludwine's nightmare squad I'm worried about. I don't want to draw their attention.
You guys got really
Up to
light
something.
eyebrows.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Han Solo
I
here.
think the scale of their operation is dangerous. Understood. Many thanks, Envoy.
Could be that it just looks better. There.
Show me what you got. Target. Hey! Over here!
Beyond sync!
There we go. Got a little tired and stuff from attacking.
I was just getting warmed up.
Do it up there, eh? I passed the first part. Sending me to a different area. I got a friend side mission here. I don't know, I guess I never thought of that.
Let's see what you got. Nice job.
Kill the guy that summons the ghosts, I guess.
Over here. Time to rally. Where's my... Need a minute. Come and get me!
Oh, I had to take a path. Not a path, ocean. Wasn't as effective against those guys. Haven's just over here.
There. That's Thomas' old house. Wonder what he wanted me to find. Place feels
What did Tama want?
different. He left something behind for me. Help me look around.
In this chest? The piano? Probably in this room, eh? Maybe it's this. Or something. Get out of the way, dude.
So much here reminds me of Tama. It's strange to be back without him. I still can't imagine what he wanted me to find. Say, what's that you're holding? Yeah, it is. I carved this for him years ago. I had no idea.
Hey, Timothy.
Let alone. All this time, I never knew. And he tells me like this, when he's long gone, leaving me with nothing but a piece of driftwood I gave him years ago. The man kept a journal of poetry. He never had a problem with words.
Hey, Robert.
And we knew each other for years. We were close. I
posted my poetry reading.
Things in my past.
Hey?
Things I don't talk about.
Along with a reaction video. Actually got like 45 views in the first couple hours. When you talking about the reaction one? Did you watch it? Not as reactive as some reaction videos, I'm sure, but some people go really over the top. Laid back reaction video.
If he really did, he would have told me. I was a mess when we met. I'd been through the battles in Deadfire and a handful of mercenary campaigns since.
Come on, yours.
I was a chewed-up piece of flotsam drifting to the living lands.
Put that in the comments.
Tom always saw right through me. He knew what I was. A coward. I let him down. He was always there when I needed him. But when he needed me, I'm sorry. I'm gonna need some time with this. You wouldn't say that if you knew. Never mind. I haven't talked about
Garrus
this in
is a little bit
while,
depressed.
so thanks for listening. It means a lot. Especially since you seem to have your head on straight. Let's keep moving. A little fresh air will clear my head.
Continue your adventure. Posted it on Discord. No, you're supposed to put comments. That's why I said in the thing. If you want to see me react something, I need comments. Oh, you're saying here? Like talking about the thing. 51 views when you were looking at it. How come you never use Weird Awesome Geography anymore? Because recommended on your feed. Isn't it like when people comment, that's good for you when they like and comment? I kept this whale carving. I don't want to keep your whale carving. Got a new whale carving. We gotta retrieve the stolen crops. I wonder how far away that is. Not too far. Go right through the bush.
Maybe they somehow wrap themselves up in an existing tree. I've never seen anything like this.
Neither have I. Never seen a tree grow so quickly as to trap someone inside.
Oh. Wag account. How are you enjoying your laptop? Is it you're still liking it? Didn't you buy that from Costco? What'd you think of the song that I was reacting to? I think that band's actually pretty cool. They did a really good job with that video.
This sort of thing seems to be happening more and more lately.
This sort of thing, as if
Have you
this
ever
sort
heard
of
of
thing
them?
happens all the time. You seem
A lot of people have been
capable
reacting
enough,
to them lately.
But the forests are not safe. As if this weren't enough proof of that.
No, probably not. But I doubt Vidaro cares about anything that doesn't directly affect Fior proper. Stay out of the forests if you can help it.
Good luck out there.
Yeah, apparently it doesn't work in Russia. Dead. On X is I gonna go? There's an X. Guess it's under the ground somewhere. I'll investigate. You see I posted the poetry reading too? What's going on over there? What is this? Overgrown godless tower. Actually, I was sitting on that video for a while. I finally got around to posting it. I like how the light on my face kind of matches the light on the elevator operator's face. The thumbnail. Like we're getting shined on by the same light. Frozen action going on here coming up. Do you like watching reaction videos? Segmented.
Stop right there, Adirin. I know what you did. I don't have to bow and scrape to you because you let Egwolf live. You want a parley? Erlin's with the others, deeper in the cave. We're tired and hungry. That doesn't mean we're helpless. Watch yourself.
Look at that guy's axe. That's kind of weird looking axe, eh? They're rebels. Guess that would have been a fight if I would have executed Yingvi or whatever his name was. They're from the Eyes Wide Shut movie there, you know?
Was it not enough to be hungry?
You guys watch Eyes Wide
too.
Shut?
Take it up with Erlin.
Egloff never wanted us to hide like this. Bereft of dignity.
Take my advice.
I'll be fighting my way out of here, though. What's up with the Discord drama? I don't know, I just was responding to questions.
Stay calm.
Stephanie made a big deal out of something which I thought was not a big deal.
Say for themselves. I said, stand down. If they had come to kill us, we would be dead.
Erlin, I know this is the Adirin who set Egwolf free, but...
What are you going to do? Growl at them with your stomach? She spared Egwolf for a reason. I'm sure she also has a reason to stand before us now. It behooves us to listen to it. Then you are
Might be, I don't know.
stock. People who act for the greater good are dwindling in these times. Many of our fellow rebels hold fast to Egwolf's vision. We are not among them. Now, we are tired. Please state your purpose and leave. No, we have enough to sustain ourselves, and help from an Adiran would not come without a price. We fought with the rebels in Paradise. The Steel Garrote closed in on us. We had no choice but to escape. All we wanted was to survive. We had no idea Emerald Stair was like this.
Yeah, basically, someone was DMing people. I don't know, could be more than one. And in the end, he wound up making her his mod, so that was kind of proof that he was DMing people with a recruitment idea in mind. So I just kicked him out of Discord, so he can't recruit people anymore from there. No, he's not banned or anything, just out in Discord. You know, he probably wouldn't even notice, actually. Oh, that's the story. You know, that's not that unusual. I mean, normally what people will do is they'll, you know, get into different people's communities and be friendly, and then they naturally go over to check out their stuff of their friend. And I mean, that's a commonly suggested strategy. You know, you get to know the person, they seem all right. You go check out their crap, you know, but you're no, but you have to really, you know, if you're participating in the community like a lot, that's different than you know, trying to draw people in, you know, kind of the other way. Like an incredibly, I don't know, it's just, you see that a lot of streamers do that. A lot of smaller streamers do that. You know, you hang out and then like, oh, this guy's kind of cool, you know. But you know, you shouldn't be DMing people. That's a really big faux pas for streamers. You know, and you know, the reason I caught it is because he asked who this was that suddenly DM'd her, right? Because he didn't talk normally enough in the Discord to be recognizable. So, no. But, you know, it's evident when, you know, you make someone your mod.
A dangerous question. One with many answers, few of which you would understand. Mainly, we did not ask for them. They brought their laws, their punishments, and we had no say in the matter. Surely you can comprehend freedom at
Clickable
least.
videos. Yeah, but it's true, but people are kind of lazy, I think, you know? Also, you know, if you think about it, like when I was a partner and I had lots of viewers, you know, there's lots of people that, you know, they'll go in and do streams that have lots of viewers and then, you know, do a lot of donating and do a lot of like big star drops and stuff like, or not stars, bits drops, like big ones, you know, to kind of attract attention kind of thing. Old Ass Gamer, I don't know if you remember him, he did that strategy and he grew really quickly. You know, because you drop money and then people kind of get interested in hanging out with you, you know? Yeah, he stopped his streaming pretty much as soon as he got declined as partner, though. Felt that he deserved partnership. But, yeah, no, you know, you kind of, they're often try to draw people in different ways from other streams, right? So, that was the thing, you know, when I had, you know, a bigger crowd of people watching, I mean, that just drew more people in that, you know, kind of tried to, you know, monopolize on that. You know, they kind of try to draw their own, you know. So they want somebody else to do the work, really. But yeah, I mean, you know, if you make good videos and stuff like that, that's a strategy too, right? But it is a lot of work to make good videos, you know? Like even reels, it takes a bit of time to put together a decent reel.
I knew someone would look for it eventually. Allow me to appeal to your better instincts, if you will.
Yeah, there's all sorts of strategies under the sun, you know? Good thumbnails. Yeah, and I mean, you know, if you're engaging and stuff like that too, then, you know, people will hang around more, I think, too. So, you know, hopefully, you know, they find a person that entertains them or that they can relate to or something like that, you know, after they've, you know, saw some of your videos and maybe found you interesting. But, I don't know, it's how it goes, I guess. Hey, Asta.
We tried. The rangers have already hunted the region dry. Whatever food remains is barely edible from the blight. I feel the farmer's pain as keenly as I feel my own. But the crops are the crops. My people's lives are on the line. I have no choice.
Don't understand the archive titles? Well, the archive has been something I've been doing since the beginning. So, you know, I know where things are and, you know, what I did at certain dates. Kind of thing. So I can check a look at my, you know, how I was, you know, on a certain time or date or game. I don't know, kind of thing. If I title them differently, they're harder to figure out where they were. Why? I don't know, why not? Comprehensive history, man. You know, if one day I got famous and somebody wants to cancel me, then they got, you know, thousands of videos to watch. Well, they'll be like, this guy is very liberal or something. Whatever, you know. Not really liberal. In terms of it, I guess I support left more than the right, though. Canceling isn't a thing anymore. I outgrew it. No, that's crap, man. Those guys still try to cancel everybody they can. You know, if I wanted to be super famous, if I got Dylan Mulvaney to make an appearance, the right would just love it. They would put it all over Twitter. Like, look at this. Let's cancel. Look at Timothy's way of spelling hello. He went, hello. So I gotta negotiate with these people to get some starving people's food back.
Compromise. The food we have is already barely enough.
Last farmer you robbed, his wife was sick.
Don't answer that.
Please. We took some supplies from Adiran soldiers. Yes. Incense, rose draught. It is useless to us. We are hungry, not ill. We would give it gladly. But what of this farmer? We have taken his livelihood. Are we to believe he would be satisfied with such a trade?
Yeah, the reason why not is because you think you could get... I think, as in you, could get a lot of YouTube views titled your stream uploads something eye-catching. I don't think it helps any with these videos that are 4 hours long, to be honest. But, no. Chronicling my gameplay, though, and I can look back to when I played Avowed. And when I talked to Timothy. Or when I talked to Axming, or... whoever. Double or triple views of 2 or 3 is like 6. Or Esta. Esta there's a game called something I posted in the Discord and tagged her. There's a game with her name in it. 2.9K. Yeah, but then I'd have to go and rename 2.9K videos. Who wants to do that? Look at my character. She looks pretty cool, eh? Esta, do you think my character looks pretty cool? Oh, you, Timothy? I got a nice cool out coat. And my character has like a flower growing out of her head. Esta's like, I would hang out with that character for sure. But yeah, I guess. Not all at once, but hit like your biggest series. Make a playlist of them, then title and thumbnail them. Hey, have you ever seen that guy that travels around on trains and airplanes and stuff? I can't remember his name, but was on like first class and stuff. He's been reposting his videos, you know. I had an idea before of clipping, like, I don't know if you saw the Facebook clips playlist, where I'd clip, like, you know, the highlight from every day, but that was way too much work. Make a cool clip. So I was falling so far behind. 87,000 views. Yeah, it would be. $87,000 views doesn't seem like that much.
Then I can hardly stand by and allow her to die in vain. Here, take what you need. We will pray for his family's health.
Right. Never expected that to work.
Hey! I got the medicine.
I'm used to Adiran generosity. A promise I hope to see proven in time. May the skies smile upon you, Adiran.
Itsy close. What's the subscriber goal? I'm gonna go see what this glowing thing is. More mange's boots. There's some fruit. Cabbage. 1,000 subs. How many subs do I have now? I have no idea. I have no idea what I have for subs on that or TikTok, to be honest. TikTok, they can't monetize, though. To be honest, you know what I kind of like is enough people view something that I can actually get free video games again. Past 420. Oh, halfway there. Got my mouse. I don't know why I'm so zoomed in here. My camera isn't actually zoomed in that much. Well, you get to see my face. Best of it. Beyond my control. I don't even know how to change it. That we resolved this peacefully. What do you think, Timothy and Esta? Like it zoomed in more?
I really don't think you saw what you think you saw.
You think I'm what? Seeing... There's someone else out there. Someone new. Probably adherents.
And you're the only one who saw them?
People in armor, skulking about.
Esta's like, I'm shopping.
It's definitely not the Rangers from Fjord.
See? Even the adherent agrees with me. Either way, you need to get some rest. And you, adherent, should just be moving on.
After I grabbed whatever this was, the glowing thing I saw a second ago. Maybe the forest is getting to me. There you go. Funny how no one cares about you stealing. What is zoomed in? My camera! Instead of being farther out, I'm like right in your face. See? Inside my mouth. Hey, look at this, Timothy. On the camera. Sparkling ice starburst. Have you had any of that? Kinda tastes like starburst. I made thumbnails for my YouTube stream. Would I use them? Maybe. I mean, you know, I don't have a reason not to use them. I don't want to change my titling scheme because I like being able to sort. You know, Agent X like used that and determined how many hours I played of each game and stuff. Like a far ways down.
Ready, aim.
Didn't notice, so it's good. Are you done with the starburst? I can add to the description. It's more just the title that I kind of like. I like keeping the date of the game available. I mean, currently my title is more or less just the game, and then my description is playing whatever game name is. Up here. Although, I mean, don't you kind of have to watch the action of what's going on in the game to really properly name it anyway? I mean, just putting clickbait in there isn't on its own. It damages the integrity of the site. Am I in distress? No, I don't think so. Character seems to be being okay if you're talking about that. Welcome, by the way. It's nice to see a new person. Guy's kind of stuck up the hill. I just helped some farmers that were in distress. Man, my guy's like a billy goat here. Oh! Probably broke my ankle there. It's okay, my character heals when I'm in water, eh? A little bit anyway. Hey, healed up. Clickbait titles can be game related still. Yeah, but I don't think the solution is just clickbait titles alone. Actually, for this one here, I went pretty hard on the keywording too. That I just did. You never did answer the question about the music, though. Did you actually, you watched the video, what did you think of the song that I was reacting to? Have you ever heard of that band? I think they're a pretty rad band. I bet you they're awesome live. I said that in the video, too. I love genre bending movie or band, actually. I think that's awesome. Oh, Rocky, how are things for you? Still here? Oh, I don't think Rocky's here anymore. My react content, definitely a good way. Guten Tag, German band. Good day in German. Guten Tag, Stephanie. Guten Tag, William. We're gonna help some farmer in need. Farmer in need time. Wonder what old Rocky meant, eh? Asking me if I was in distress. Mystery to ponder upon. Yeah, that was the first time I've tried a reaction video, though. I'm probably a little bit more laid back than I should be. I mean, I should probably play it up a bit. You know, you gotta be true to yourself, too, I guess. I'm just not like, you know, a lot of streamers that are hopped up on old energy drink and stuff, I guess. Internet decided to connect for a bit or disconnect for a bit. Whether you said in anything in 3 minutes you did not hear, I said Guten Tag, which means good day, and I Guten Tag everybody. So Guten Tag to Timothy. Be gay to see him. And how are you? And if you wanted to answer that, you could say Es geht mir gut, which means I am good. Get more confident over time. That's probably true. I mean, you know, like streaming, you kind of get used to it. I should watch back my original streams and compare my talking, you know? Did you hear about that streamer that got murdered, man? Some Japanese streamer got murdered. Russian. No, that was German. Yeah, no, there was another streamer got murdered recently, actually. But some fan, a 4-year-long fan of some Japanese girl, was streaming live and he figured out where she was and went and murdered her. Wild, eh? Streaming's not very safe for if you run across the wrong person. And it's even less safe for ladies because, there's weirdo men out there that kind of thing. I mean, there's weirdo women too, but just men tend to be more violent. Like
there you are. Did you deal with those bandits? You did what? You actually found treatment for her?
Did
you let them keep the crops? Why would you do a thing like that? And they'll still prosper. They should have given me both as an apology.
Oh, this guy's not
now
very...
I'll have to go bow and scrape to the Grain Commission for help. I don't need it. I wouldn't have needed it if you hadn't gotten involved.
Not very appreciative. Holy crap, man.
Of course not. It's not about pride. It's about a husband's duty. Gods. Fine. I'll go when it's quiet. When no one can see me. But nothing happened here. Understand? That's the spirit.
A hand to aid the other. Succor for those with eyes to see.
Let me at least pay you. It's not much, but it's what I can afford. Fine. But I won't let people think I let you work for free. Take this. A nobleman gave it to my grandfather, I think. Next time they come for my harvest, I'll be ready. I tell you that.
In German, right? That's right. I didn't learn a lot of German. Some. I learned all the swear words too, I did Wayne's World as a skit in my German class, and Wayne's World, party time. Excellent. I can't remember the word for excellent. But the joke. I don't know if you know Wayne's World, Timothy. No, the joke was Ashlock Tech Bus, which actually translates a lot worse than Sphincter says what? Joke. I don't think that joke would actually work in German language though, because they commonly connect words together. But my German university instructor opened up her eyes a little bit when I said that and wondered where I learned it. It was from a guy that I was carpooling with, actually. The language, eh? I think nobody used that no swearing. Call it rewards, and where you use your points. I don't know if it's really telling me where to go for this stuff. Oh, it's kind of like very cryptic. This doesn't have 2 skulls on it anymore, so I guess I can start going that way. Make the valve now. What are you guys talking about? Imagine in real life if you went and got into everybody's
What
conversation.
about you? You're the envoy. Of all people, you should know. I was out hunting for springbearers yesterday evening when I saw a group of soldiers in the woods. I didn't linger long. I didn't want them to notice me, but they were adhering. I'm sure of it. I'm not sure. They looked like they were arguing. Maybe they were lost. I also saw the most unusual woman. She was alone, but I couldn't see her face behind the cowl and mask. An Inquisitor? Here? In Emerald Stair? What did I tell you?
Barrat spells, give it a rest.
I wouldn't have taken Ludwig for a walk in the woods type, but who knows?
That Ludwig was kind of a unusual looking character. Let's talk to Nico.
Word of advice, give a wide berth to the governor's manor. Giat is about to tear that poor man a new one. Well, I hope you have a stomach for profanity.
Huh. A woman shouting profanity at leadership? Reminds me of home.
She came storming up the hill
You
with
shocked
a
her
wheelbarrow
smiling
full of
faces?
spoiled crops. Then the shouting started.
Animancers fighting? This I have to see.
This isn't the
Here, I
first
give you
time
a shocked
Giat has put
face.
the governor in his place, but it might be the last.
What are they fighting about?
Look around. The town's overgrown, the crops are dying. What's not to fight about?
Just take a blessed day look
Work
outside.
with that. I wasn't really trying to pose her.
This
You like
place is rolling downhill.
my
The governor's manor is on the far side of town.
thing is covered by
You
a
can't miss
Canadian
it.
flag.
Just follow the sound of foul language.
I was hoping to learn some local curses.
All my thumbnails will be all the
See what
same
it
shirt.
looks like when animancers fight.
We've
Do I have
seen
anything
better
else to
days.
say?
With any luck, this will pass.
They said linger. Said linger, man.
Ah, the Emperor's envoy. Come to interfere in Stilgarrote business again? Certainly not. Besides, I have no more business in Fuel. If you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is quite beyond reason. These...
There's that like the red-headed girl you're talking about, Robert?
While they theorize and do nothing, the sickness spreads. But worry not, envoy. The Stilgarrote will be ready to ensure the safety of Adirian interests when the time comes.
Are yours as pale as snow? Is that because she drinks a lot of tea?
We all have our part to play, envoy.
Talking about.
Until later.
She's as subtle as a broadside.
You like that
Does
face?
subtle mean something different outside of Solace?
I was making faces at the beginning of this stream too. I was for streaming, you know. For funny faces. Probably wound up on the video. Go to the merch. What that beauty mug?
Can I interest you in some glaive berries or better spells? Welcome to Poria in Velino, the finest legitimate apothecary of Emerald Stair. 5 summers ago, business was thriving. But now charlatans are selling crystals and essence enlargers in the streets. Add rumors of dreams.
Oh man, that must mess up her business.
Swindlers. At least you've come in. Oh, I could easily, but in the long run, where would that get me? I would be no better than them. I used to believe animancers would trust science, but I'm beginning to doubt that. At least I don't have to convince you.
See what she's got. Ooh, exceptionals. Well, let's sell some crap. Ready for a crap selling tutorial here? What you do, you gotta get rid of them diamonds. They're not worth nothing. You gotta look for common stuff, but I was keeping my common grimoires. I'm good for the most part. Worth 720 bucks. Don't use it, so might as well get rid of it. Fine bow, 720 bucks. Don't use it, so might as well get rid of it. It's 108 bucks. Gotta go back on a project day. There you go. Hopefully your project goes well. Oh look, I got a bunch of stuff here. Common. Common. The fine Gabison. Who cares? This one's like a fine light armor Gabison. Gambison? Alexa, what is a Gambison? Alexa, stop. Don't care. This. Maximum. Probably better than what I'm wearing. Dodging has 10% chance to restore, and that one gives me regenerate health though when I'm walking. Well, let's have a look. Got 7,200 bucks. That one's a spear. Kind of like the one where I life leeched. Exceptional wand. There's a fine wand and an exceptional wand. Hey, what's this? Like a one-handed wand.
All ingredients are fully stocked.
Let's change my weapon. I have to change my weapon. 28 physical damage.
Welcome back.
Hey, Rebecca is Canadian. Old dagger. Oh, I guess this thing, the nice thing about this, that appears to be a wand. But Oh, you took the numbers out of your name. I didn't know you could do that. Oh. Ah. Go right over here, eh? So you see the poster behind me? Mass Effect 3? One of the characters from Mass Effect is the same voice actor as one of the characters in this game. Oh crap, I don't know. Got a new wand though. There's the common wand. That looks kind of cooler, eh? Quest over here somewhere. Oh, there's a quest board, that's why.
Oh, big here? Ah, those them down. They are not evil, it is just in their nature to push back against the expansion of civilization. Still, survival of the fittest and all that, ne?
So the guy that plays Garrus Mass Effect is this actor of this guy. Talk? Probably say something eventually.
Come on. My invention is guaranteed to enlarge your essence. A moment of your time, my friend. Tell me, what do you know about your soul? Wrong. Your soul is an ancient, wondrous thing, suffused with lifetimes of rich, delicious memory. But it's tired, my friend, heavy with the burden of generations and too weak to survive another turning of the wheel. That's the beauty of it. The first treatments on the house. The moment you entered the city, I calibrated my invention to the highest setting and attuned it to your soul. So tell me, how do you feel? Better already, huh?
What should I say to her?
Oh, I'm so glad to hear it. From this day forward, your life will be one of bliss and satisfaction. Do remember to tell your friends about all the benefits of animancy. Enjoy your soul.
You ever think?
Can I interest you in a demonstration?
Giata, what's the meaning of this?
Look at these crops. Look at your city. The Dream Scourge is laying waste to our home.
There is no Dream Scourge in Emerald Stair.
The land begs to differ.
Yeah, he's
and
busy.
I can prove it.
Let's see what this quest is.
Right.
We are discussing it now.
Read some random person's book. Leave all their doors open. Everybody loves that. You know, the flies get in. Where the heck did that quest bubble go to, though? Hey, look at it. Died?
Careful, or we'll get thrown out of the pub. We're already thrown out. Really? Huh. And when did that happen? Can't say as I remember.
I had one job.
Here's the bone and boar.
I couldn't even.
Oh, -2.
Look out for her, Fidelio. How hard could that have been? If I could help myself, do you think I'd be in here? I don't mean that. I have a lot on my plate. My 2 youngest rangers were supposed to report back from their rounds.
Your internet's messed up again?
They turn up. But it's been 3 days now. They're still not here.
What's up with your internet today, I wonder? Is there a storm?
Praise Ilia. Their names are Belena and Adalaro. I doubt they'll be apart.
Well, he didn't say he was going to bed. He said
They
if
were
it
good
keeps
rangers
messing up.
once. But since they've caught each other's eye, all they do is sneak off to I think they know each other very well.
Well, there's worse places to make the four-legged beast. I promise you that.
New recruits running off with each other?
We're making the four-legged beast.
This brings me back.
Anyway, I never thought I had any cause for concern. They always found their way back eventually, but they haven't this time. They're out there, all alone, and they could be in danger, and I
need to get my perception up one, apparently. I'm missing out on some choices sometimes.
The last time I saw them, I sent them to patrol the northern riverbed. If you go that way, please, keep an eye out for them. I'm losing my mind in here.
2 young Nemdutin wandering out by a river. Consider them found.
Maybe we don't look too soon. Give them a while. You know what I mean?
Making the four-legged beast. Have you ever heard that expression?
Pour you a drink, godlike? Well, I'll be a godlike in the bone and boar. Apologies for the ruckus outside. The animancers never know when to shut their mouths. You can't take a piece in the fjord without spotting an animancer. But finding an animancer you can trust, that's harder. I try Quilici and the Giata. They are the only animancers taking the Dream Scourge seriously. Outside and up the stairs, they're arguing with Vidaro. Just follow the profanity. But the town has been stretched thin even by our standards. We've all heard the rumors.
That looks like Andre Agassi.
Animals gone mad. Terror stalking the wilderness day and night. That's what scares me. Whatever is happening, it's coming for us. Although I admit
Probably doesn't look like that anymore. But
Dream Scourge or not, we've had crops fail before, but never food rations. The governor says it's just a temporary precaution, but I am not buying it. So, we ought to drink while we can. Agreed? Anything I can get you? What are you fixing to know? I opened the place after my brother cut me out of the family business years ago. I opened the Bone and Boar for all the customers he found undesirable. The rough types. I suppose when you put it that way. My parents were the first owners of the gifted magpie. Mom was an animancer, and the pa wasn't. They fought constantly. Because of that, my brother Hector hates conflict. It's ruined the magpie's business. Visit the magpie and talk to him. You'll see what I mean. Now, is there anything else I can get you?
Give me a lockpick.
Welcome back, Envoy.
To the governor.
How can you ignore what's right in front of you? The Dream Scourge is here, in the soil, and it's killing us. Oh my goodness. Are you a godlike?
Get Asta.
In that case, you're right on time.
Maybe you can talk some sense into our governor. Put the fear of the gods in him.
Tempers are high, but I don't see any assassins. Yet.
Excuse me, but unless you have official business, I'll thank you not to involve yourself in our private discussion. Of course. The Adiran envoy. Ambassador Hilgard sent a missive telling me to expect you. How delightful. You speak with a measure of authority, but I caution you to remember who's in charge around here.
Now that's what I call a first impression. As you can see, I was just proving a point to our esteemed governor.
A cart full of spoiled vegetables. You call that a point?
Ha! Emerald Stair used to be a lush garden for miles around, and now I don't even recognize it. First came the invasive species, roots and mycelium growing overnight, as though nature itself had gone mad. The Dream Scourge has twisted our lands, our wildlife, and now, our farms. Then there's no time to waste arguing with bureaucrats.
We definitely agree on that.
I believe that we can restore the land, bring back its soul and its sanity, cut off the Dream Scourge at the root. Our governor would rather ignore the problem. He doesn't trust animancy as his father did.
As usual, Giatta never misses a chance to slander me. I don't ignore her concerns, only her methods.
And you still do nothing. Before we can deal with the Dream Scourge, we first need to understand it. Unfortunately, new experiments have to go through him.
Must be nice that all the arguing isn't about you, for once.
I'm just trying to stop Giatta from hurting herself. Animancy is dangerous when you're shooting in the dark. I see you're unfamiliar with animancy. You don't appreciate just how dangerous that could be. Are you going to tell her about your family's basement? Or should I?
How dare you use that against me?
I know it was an accident. But look what it cost you. We can't let it happen again.
While we argue among ourselves, the Dream Scourge is tearing the living lands apart. Tearing our people apart. It's nothing. Our governor is backed into a corner and lashing out. I almost respect him for it. Buy me a drink sometime, and I'll tell you all about my family's basement. All of the above. I have a lot of forgetting to do. Well, Governor, looks like I'm taking some time away from my duties. I'll trouble you no more.
Your request is denied, Giatta.
I wasn't asking.
Your responsibilities are to the settlement. Turning away from them sets a precedent that I cannot allow.
Everything I have proposed has been for Fior, and you still refuse to cooperate. Under the circumstances, I don't have much of a choice.
Then neither do I. Giatta Castel, from this day forth, you are banished from Fior Messiverno.
Whoa, you're banishing her for that?
What?
Ignacy, we can't lose our brightest animancer in the middle of a crisis.
Your pupil has gone too far, Quilici. Take her and leave. You're still a guest in my town, but to us, Giatta is an outcast.
I banned him.
It's a bit too soon to tell.
Governor, this is unacceptable. Your father would have kept this community together at any cost.
Don't bother, old man. He isn't his father. I've done all
I wonder
I
if this
can
character's
for
gonna
Fior's
join my
will.
party.
But you haven't even tried. Now limp back to your giant house like a good dog. We should talk somewhere private. Meet me at my house due west by the workshop.
Another mouth to feed. Maybe we'll need to let Kai hunt more after all.
Another time, envoy.
Anything I can take. The sausage. Apple. That apple. That apple. How about them apples? The grog. Cheese wheel, the tomato, and the grog. I think we got some more. Oh, tomato. I was like, where's my dinner?
By tradition, the governor's manor is open to the public.
Why were they arguing outside then? I think your butler could do some dusting.
I'm sorry you had to witness that spectacle. Giatta is a spirited animancer, but she can be intolerable at times. Whatever you may think of us, I welcome you to Fior Messiverno. I believe the nature of the living lands is unpredictable, and animancy is our best chance at getting it under control. But what Giatta wishes to do is more dangerous by far than what she's trying to solve. Quilici wants us panicking over what he can't even prove. If there's a threat to Emerald Stair, it's that old man and his fear-mongering. Don't waste your time on him. Be my guest. Take her away from here. As far as I'm concerned, she's your responsibility.
He reminds me of a lieutenant I served under. Led us into a trap because he wouldn't admit his maps were wrong.
If there's nothing more, I have a city to run. The steel garrote? Here? Well, well. Apparently nature is not the only foe an Emerald Stare. Worse, my rangers turned a blind eye to it. Satisfy my curiosity. Why am I hearing this from the Adiran envoy? Don't you and the steel garrote share the same master? I'm glad you recognize the difference. Thank you for the warning. At the moment,
I got 500
my
bucks
forces
for
are
that.
spread too thin to root out the camp. But we'll keep an eye on it. No one is denying that the Living Lands is a dangerous frontier. Take Fior Mesiverno. This city has fought a war of attrition since the day my father laid the first stone. We have always persisted, and nothing will change that. Nothing. Oh, it's far from perfect, but it's ours. I
Man,
know
you
the
imagine we
Living
had
Lands
carnivorous
must
trees?
seem wild and untamed to one so accustomed to the comforts of court. Some of us have the distinction to call this place home, sharp edges and all. We can outlast the wilderness.
Right, alright, alright. All the food. Looked over here. All that for a
Is this the
sinking
governor's
grenade?
mother? Blessed a shame.
Your internet messes up one more time. One more time. There's missing rangers. Speak where there might have another companion here. What do you think is going on with your internet? Is there like bad weather there? What should be up there? Maybe down there? I don't know.
That did not go as I had planned.
What did you think would happen when you confronted him so?
Well, my first idea was to mess up his house. Maybe break a window or two.
Perhaps I should thank you for showing restraint.
I'm sorry you had to see that. What an asshole.
Giata, some manners, if you please.
Why start now?
We're on the verge of extinction, but our governor is too busy protecting his fragile ego. I can think of one. He's an entitled little worm who can't stand to be proven wrong.
You did challenge his authority.
I know, but... curses. Without Fior Mesiverno, I'm hardly even an animancer. My tools, the workshop, all gone. We'll have fewer resources to work with, but anything's possible. At least now I'm free to study whatever I want.
How warm is it
On
there
my
now?
terms. The dream scourge has been a thorn in my side for too long. A good question with a good answer. For now, I shouldn't bother you with the details. I have plans for this island, and they don't involve the dream scourge. But that's a story for another day.
Your parents would be proud to see such tenacity.
Anyway, listen to us babble. Let's talk about you. I never expected to see an Adiran envoy here. You've got a lot of guts showing your face in a town full of animancers. We haven't even gotten started and we're already talking about ethics. I can tell I'm going to like you. Our first order of business is the Dream Scourge, but I'm also curious about
12 plus
you.
12, eh?
There aren't many godlike left these days. Wouldn't that be a coincidence? I only bring it up because Anamancy might offer us some insight into your nature. Keep an open mind. While I pack up my belongings, you can help me by... I just realized this is the end. I have to leave your Messiverno. Forever. As much as I would love that, we're already out of time. When it comes to the Dream Scourge, we haven't been allowed to acknowledge the problem, much less act on a solution. Today, that changes. I need help from the Animancers around town, but as you can see, I'm an outcast. I hope so, because we're running out of options. Manto Pastor is in the workshop due west. He's got an invention that can help us. Elia Rossell is an authority on the undead. Her methods are controversial, but useful. She lives in a cottage southeast of town. And then there's Yvette and Remy, our philosophers. You'll find them at the docks, southeast of Fjord. Each of them owes me a favor. Drop my name and they'll tell you what they know about the Dream Scourge. We're about to make history. But first, research.
Guessing she's not much of a hunter. Might want to get extra rations next time we go shoot.
God-Eye, Imperial Envoy, Research Assistant. Who knew?
That's the done shopping yet? Doing lunch. What are you having for lunch? Let's have some roasted chicken, some Paradisian trout pie, and some Bleethorn cheese wheel. And some cured Beauregard loin, spiced rusk snout sausage. Close online food. Food's kind of vague. I mean, I was kind of assuming you're gonna have food for lunch. Is there a situation where you can have lunch without having food?
You ever think, what if I wasn't a ranger?
Of course. What would you do?
Nice.
Oh, I know. A rum brew. Why not?
Monto is just right here. We want to talk to Monto. Who's Monto? They said.
confounded machine. Oh, I heard there was a new arrival, but I didn't expect a godlike. Welcome to our modest workshop.
Look at Monto.
Giada, what a loss. I owe that young woman more than I could ever repay. Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of research while my equipment is underpowered and overworked. Ha! A novel idea, that. What I need is a stronger power source. Copper allows greater power modulation through shaping, but Adra has the potential to store more essence. I could use a large single block of Adra, but harvesting it is difficult in this environment. Oh, wait. One of our rangers reported that an Adragon recently died in a western grove. Indeed, but that well is almost dry. I need more. An Adragon's heart can hold an immense amount of essence. The grove is to the west, across the chasm. You can't miss it. The rangers say a Delamgan queen holds court there. You may be able to retrieve it without violence, but most Delamgan in these parts are hostile to Keith. So you can understand why none of us went rushing over there to find it when we heard the Adragon had died. Still, Delamgan queens can be reasoned with, so if you want to get the heart peacefully, try not to kill her guards. Do be careful. Emerald Stair is not itself these days.
If you can
What accent does that guy have, eh?
I'll be more than impressed.
Ado, welcome to my fine establishment, Amica.
Now you try the Starburst. Starburst sparkling ice, man. It's pretty good. Because if you like Starburst. I don't know if you guys like Starburst or... Even had Starburst? Gotta cross this bridge. Cross this bridge when we come to it. I got one in the back. Like forever is way over there, eh? Don't care for sparkling drinks? Maybe you just haven't found the right one. Maybe Starburst one will be the right. It's just like a pop in a way, right? Ah. Not far away. Far away on the map. Thing.
Is someone out there? Hello? Please, I need... You're the Adiran envoy. I'm fine. I just need a moment. I've spotted a number of your people out in the forest. Still Garot, I assume? Please, just continue on your way. I don't need your help, Envoy. Neither does Fjord. If you must know, these injuries came at the hands of an Adiran raiding party. Fine. Sorry.
Could have just healed her with my
This should
magic.
at least get me back to Fjord. Thank you, Envoy. It's possible I met the one good Adiran today. Thank you again for your help.
No problemo, lady. Over here.
Gone. Adelaro's gone. Hello. Are you a fish too? Oh,
Looks like a
sardines
fish to you?
shimmer. They swim in silver circles.
Something's not right with her. The Dream Scourge. Is this how it starts? She's probably the ranger Fidelio told us to look out for. Poor kid.
Oh, those are the ones that were making a four-legged animal or something.
Our soul chokes. The snake is coiled around us, around Adelaro's throat. Adelaro's face burst into violet when the dreams came. Red violets. He joined the others.
She's talking about another dream thrall. We better find him before he finds us.
She watched that happen to him. God.
A lamb taken from the flock. How do we soothe her?
Your friends speak true. They know us. Help us. The gods. Snakes in the water. They break us. They tear up our roots. Soon the rest of Fior will be swallowed by dreams too. But tell us of Adelaro first. Where is he?
There's no way to be gentle about this, is there?
Sink into the earth and grow. Will we see him again? Will he remember how we danced under the moon? Find him. Give the lieutenant our badges. He swims in the bone and boar. He calls himself Fidelio. He will understand our song. But Adelaro stumbles at the mouth of the river above us. Please, help us sleep soundly. Fior, Fior. We come for you, Fior.
You going? What's your favorite Starburst flavor? Still likes pies. Crap! Shouting man.
Seal next meet! Beyond safe!
Holy crap! Knocked me on my butt! Shouting man.
Beyond sync!
Let's see what you got. We make a good squad.
Got a spoiled cucumber. The heck is that over there? That's some bears? Looks like some bears.
Right behind you.
Brown bear. Crap, got me.
What's this? Hey! Over here! Seal das Metu! Beyond sync!
Guys get knocked out. Times, eh? That was shocking. Dang bears. Things over here.
Leave something alone long enough, the living lands will take it back.
Crap. That was a trap.
Let's see what you got. See you next meeting.
Crap, it took care of me fast.
Beyond sick.
Oh crap, they got me. Oh yeah. Well, I guess Timothy's internet probably crashed. How long till that recovers, eh?
Leave something alone long enough, living hands will take it back.
Hey! Over here! Beyond sick! Beyond sick! Beyond sick! See you next meeting!
Gotta cure myself somehow, I guess.
Beyond sick! Ice rack!
Oh crap! Sure is tough.
Leave something alone long enough. Living lands will take it back. Unseen. Unheard.
Let's see what you got. You're mine now.
Can't keep this up.
I'm about done. I can't.
Beyond sync!
Crap, eh?
Ulfen!
Back on my feet. Over here! Nice job! You okay?
Better days.
Stay.
Beyond sync! Beyond sync!
You're a good friend.
Beyond sync!
Look out, this guy's tough.
Beyond sync! Beyond sync!
Right with you. We're on your right.
Beyond sync!
Just saying, what'd you have? Holy crap, man, that guy was really tough. You had water?
Beyond sync!
Know what I had?
Another win.
You said
Who's
food.
counting?
And I thought you were laughing at the pies that I showed on the screen, but maybe that you mean. I happened to steal a pie right around when we were talking about that. What the crap is that?
Poison arrow, slow acting. They wanted the thief to suffer.
So are you talking about pies? That pie? Mystery sometimes. Well, you know, like I said, that was confusing because there were some pies on the screen. So I thought you were laughing at the pies. It's like Ruckbird pie or something like that. I don't know. Thought you were laughing at the Ruckbird pie. Another dude here. They're kind of dead.
Right behind you.
Trail goes through the ravine and into the valley. Careful where you step.
Oh crap. Wrong button.
Beyond sync!
Stillness meet you!
He's got big stretchy limbs, eh? Fighting Plastic Man.
Take a moment, people.
The crap, eh? I'm a little under-leveled for the area. Whole bunch down there, too. Got past them.
Are those roots tearing the bridge apart or holding it together?
Beat that, warriors!
Quiet as the depths.
Crap.
Here we go.
High level up here.
Beyond sync!
Guess that's the Queen Guard unlocked.
Beyond sync!
Stillness meet you!
more than one. It kind of hit me from two sides there. Oh.
With you.
Made some of them into dank spores. Oh crap! Maybe I gotta go up here.
Quiet, big dude.
Think the Delimgon did all that? Or maybe the land itself?
Oh crap, that guy got me good.
Beyond sync!
I can't!
Seal nas metu!
Gotcha!
Oh no! Crap! Crap on a stick! Crap on a poopy!
Right behind you.
That didn't help me any.
too!
Gotcha.
Seal that's me too! Ulfen! Seal that's me too!
Next one's mine. Everybody all right?
Make a new save. That guy's exerting energy. Hard to sneak up on these guys these days.
Quiet, Nimdude.
Think the Delangon did all that?
Over here! To your left!
Ulfen!
What you got?
Seal that's me too!
Give me a second.
Make way!
Can't keep this up.
Seal that's me too!
Need a minute.
Ulfen!
Good. Good.
Seal that's me!
Back on my feet.
Beyond sick! Seal that's me too!
Over here! Nice shot!
We've got other battles to fight.
Seems like a good time to save again. Probably a big boss battle I won't be able to beat.
Watch yourselves.
Stillness me too.
Where now?
New one.
Stillness me too. Beyond sync.
You may approach me, godlike. Ah, a welcome visitor. It has been so long since one of your kind has walked in this grove.
OMG!
I mean one from the land, your kind. But
Like Groot's
why
cousin.
have you come here? A curious thing for Kith to want. Even one as special as you. It belonged to one who tended this grove for longer than I have been here. Sickness changed them, as it has recently changed so many creatures in these woods. It no longer recognized us as their kin. We had to stop them before their madness damaged the land. When we become enemies of the land, it goes against our nature. We had no choice. But it is over now. All that remains is their heart. Our kind has no need for such remembrances. It would cause us no pain to part with it. But wait. No. No. So many dead.
Oh crap.
So many of my kin are dead by your hand.
Oh, they kept attacking me. Oh man, my intellect and resolve.
The time for words has passed.
Crap, my controller died right in the middle of the fight. Changed that fast. So I guess if I would have snuck down there somehow. Crap, now there's a giant bear fighting us.
Over here! That's right.
I can use assistance. There. Now the queen's up. Oh, man.
Let's see what we got.
Stillness me too!
On my last legs! Come and get me! Uncle, look left.
Oh no! I knew I'd have trouble. How far back am I now?
You may approach me, godlike. Ah, a welcome visitor. It has been so long since one of your kind has walked in this grove. I mean... But it is over now. It would... But... No. So many...
Oh no, don't!
Stillness me too!
Come and get me!
Stillness me too! Then! Stillness me too! Beyond sync!
Watch the left!
Beyond sync!
I can't! Heal yourself! Back on my...
Then! Stillness me too!
Hey! Over here!
Ah, crap! Thought I was doing pretty good there, too. Well, dang it. There's the party camp. Guess that's why my mission has a skull on it, eh? Give her one more try. Kinda.
You may approach me, godlike.
That do. I wonder if there's food I can for this encounter to make my guy smarter. No, it doesn't look like it. There's a potion there.
A welcome visitor. It has been so long since one of your kind has walked in this grove. For all time. But what? Your word, our kind has known it would, but no. So many dead. The time.
Here they come. Coming from your right. You're right. Try that again.
Stillness me too! Stillness me too!
Hey! Over here!
Beyond sync! Ulfen!
Back on my feet.
Stillness me too! Beyond sync! Stillness me too! Beyond sync!
Good friend.
Beyond sync! Ulfen! Beyond sync! Stillness me too! Beyond sync! Ulfen!
Perk up, boy.
Stillness me too! Stillness me too! Beyond sync! Ulfen! Stillness me too! Beyond sync!
crap. Almost. Thought I did better, but kind of zapped me. Well, I guess we'll have to do it later because I gotta go to bed. I gotta work tomorrow. Have a good night.